नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today is 3rd June 2021. Welcome to my channel Trade Plan Nifty. This channel is my journey in stock market, where on this specific video on daily basis I disclose my trade plan for Nifty for the next trading session, review my today's trade, share my learning and MTM at the end of the video. I hope these discussions will add value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Lalaji is in super trend, and today was a very critical day where it actually closed above my magical line and also above weekly H4. So before we get into Lalaji, let's first get into our global market. So when we look into S&P 500, which is a mother market for us, we see that S&P 500 is forming almost a week. It has taken a support on 20 bar. This length of the week is almost two times, if not four. And the closing percentage is also less than 35. So it's a perfect reversal week. So if this move is downward, S&P 500 is going up. So S&P 500 is looking very good. In trade setup, this week is a very important arsenal which you have. Uh, Please check out my video on engage reversal week to know more about this. So S&P 500 is definitely looking good. Now, US government 10 bond yield is responsible for some amount of weakness what we are seeing in S&P, which is currently at green and planning to move break 20 and move ahead. So we need to see how this is gonna end up by the morning. But if you see from past few trading session, what is happening is that one day is green, second day is red, green, red, green. So this could be the reason of volatility what we are seeing, and you see that it is consolidating between 1.61 and 1.57. Now when we look into dollar index, we see that dollar index today has moved up sharply about 20 bar moving average. So this is definitely not a good sign for a bank nifty for us, and that is very critical for the next move of the market. So as of now, what I see is that because of USD and US government 10 bond yield and dollar index which is moving up, we are seeing some amount of weakness in S&P 500. That's why it went down today, but it has sharply moved back and almost now forming kind of a week. So we need to see how this is gonna shape up by the morning. But as of now, we see that S&P 500 is showing sign of reversal and has taken a support on 20 bar moving average. So the way I like to predict is that S&P 500 is looking strong and it's planning to move ahead. That is move up. So with that thought in mind, let's get into Lalaji. Now, when we look into Lalaji, Lalaji today has closed above my magical line. Uh, if you want to know more about my trade setup about this magical line, then please check out my video called Trade Setup. Now, this is a very critical closing today because now when we look into Lalaji, Lalaji has no resistance at the top, but on weekly basis, it has closed above 8, above 20, above 50. So definitely an uptrend. On daily chart, when we look, today it has closed above weekly H4. So now the new initiative buyers will come in and they will take the market up. And one thing which I want you all to observe is this 8 bar moving average and how the Lalaji is moving along this 8 bar. So this is called as a super bull run or super bull, where market is almost running parallel to 8 bar moving average. Every time it try to comes closer to 8 bar, again initiative buyers are coming and responsive buyers are coming, and responsive buyers are coming and they're taking market up again. So this is a very solid bull run, and today was a very critical day where it actually closed above weekly H4, which is an indication that now new initiative buyers will come and they will take the market ahead. And now market will have a very strong support at 15,600. Having said, market is closed above all the moving average, so definitely an uptrend. Now when we look into 15 minute chart, what we see here is that Lalaji has again closed above 8, above 20, above 15, above 200, and definitely on 15-minute chart also it is in uptrend. Sometimes we wonder that how far a market can go. Now nobody in this world knows how far Lalaji can go. Lalaji is Lalaji, but that is not our job to predict the market. We just need to know when to enter and when to exit. But before we today go further, let's have a look into some critical elements of the market. So for example, till now, one thing which took the market up was Reliance. And now Reliance has come closer to his its monthly H3, which is 2239, and from there it has reversed today. So Reliance somewhere is now looking like it is gonna take some break, and if it cross about 2239, then Motobai is gonna create a blast, because then the next target for Reliance will be 2317, and now Reliance will have a very strong support at 2192. So Reliance is looking also super bullish. So if you see, it has just started moving parallel to the 8 bar moving average. So Reliance is looking very strong. So Reliance contributes around 10 or 11% of the total Nifty. Now when we look into few other component of Nifty, say for example, when we look into HDFC Bank, HDFC Bank today has just taken a resistance on my black magical line. But again, this is a formation of a week. So responsive seller tried to pull the bank down. Sorry, this is a monthly chart. So if you see here, it has just closed below the monthly magical line. So if tomorrow it goes about this, then HDFC Bank is gonna have a next target of 1555. So it has nothing in between to stop it. So HDFC Bank is just looking about to break out about my magical line. Then when we look into say SDFC, SDFC is well above 8, 20, and 50, and it's also trying to break out of this consolidation zone in which it is. So SDFC is also looking like it's about to break out. And if you see here, this red candle is another weak reversal, which is showing a reversal pattern. And today we had a confirmation on that. So SDFC is also looking very good. Now, when you look into Infi also had a form almost doji here, and today it moved up. So this becomes a confirmation. So this is also a reversal 4 type candle, for which I'll make a video on coming few weekend. So Infi is also looking very good, and it is just touch or close above 8, above 15, above 20. So Infi is also looking quite good. Now when we look into ICICI Bank, again it had formed weak, and today it moved up. So after this week, there is a sign of reversal. So ICICI Bank is also almost ready to move up or for a reversal. Now Kotak Bank has formed again a week here, and today it has a confirmation candle where it is moving up. So Kotak Bank is also looking very strong for a breakout trade out here. So it, and when you look into Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty also, you see the similar pattern after a week here, a confirmation candle, and it is moving up. So all these elements contributes around 50% of the Nifty, and it says, or the way I would like to interpret that is that the market is in a super bullish run. Today market didn't even try to, it opened at R2 and it didn't even come to pivot, and exactly from 15615, which is a very strong weekly H4, it reversed back and moved up, and again a week was formed here. So market is in uptrend. There's no doubt about it. And this is not a normal uptrend. This is a super uptrend. Now, when we look for tomorrow's CPR, what we see is that tomorrow's CPR is again above today's CPR, and it confirms that the market is in uptrend. So for now onwards, the only strategy which one should have is buy on dip. So for tomorrow, the pivot is at 15668, and L3 is at 15664, and currently SGX is running at 15720. So just between R1 and R2. So tomorrow the idea is buy on dip. Let's hope that market Lalaji gives an opportunity, which it will surely give. And any dip towards pivot, that is 15668, is positional entry for a target of in month of June for a 15910. Uh, this pivot will also be a very strong support because of 20 bar moving average and 8 bar moving average which is coming there. So tomorrow there is only one trade plan, that is buy on dip at pivot if given opportunity. If it goes further down, then previous day low, that is 15600, will become another opportunity to enter. So first lot here, second lot here, and then 15900. So that's my trade plan for tomorrow. For any scenario, if market opens below pivot, which I don't think so will happen, then tomorrow is a no trading day for me. Uh, then the idea is again that let the market come down any range around 15,500 or 15,469. If you get, then that could be a good opportunity to buy. I hope please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade. Now, let's see what happened today. So, today our trade plan was with the understanding that trend is up and the open was at one corner of the day. So, the first trade which wanted to take was short, that is PE, for a target of previous day high or pivot. And that is exactly where I took my first PE position, but the premium were almost not moving at all. And then somewhere on R1 at around 1 o'clock, this perfect wick was formed. So any reversal pattern at the correct location gives you a super reversal, and this is exactly where the market turned. So I played only with one lot here, which I exited immediately after some time. And then on this week, I entered on CE position, and then I got out somewhere on this green bar. I also took some entry today on Bank Nifty, precisely when Bank Nifty moved above this black magical line. So on this particular week, again a very strong week on black line, and I took an entry here, and I got exit somewhere mid of this black line. So Bank Nifty, I made around 1,000 rupees, and Nifty P some loss, and Nifty C I recovered, and very modest day. But this confirms that market is in uptrend. So what's the learning? Learning is stay patient, play only with Nifty, don't move around, and just focus on execution and profit booking. So trade plan is strong. Now need to focus on execution, that is entry by with the help of reversal pattern, and profit booking at R2 and R3 levels. So that's the plan. I hope these discussions are adding value to your trade setup and trading ideas. Welcome to all my new followers. Uh, Stay healthy, wear mask. Jai Hind.